Sniper Elite 5 was released in 2022, 2 years ago, and it's absolutely insane. I remember when the game first came out, I actually played it on the Game Pass then, because I was mainly rocking the Xbox Series X at the time. So I picked it up, played the first couple of levels, and was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. Didn't really throw myself into it that much. It's developed and published by Rebellion Developments, and now I've picked it up on PlayStation 5. I picked it up with some of its DLC, not all of it, because I'm not paying astronomical amounts of money, but I got it for roughly around about a tenner, so I'm quite happy with that. And I have to say that it's not wholly a sniper game. It's got sniping in it, and the sniping is awesome with all of the X-ray vision, slow down, bullet time stuff that's been prevalent throughout the series, of course. But here, you get these massive open maps that you can find your own way around. You can go completely loud, guns blazing, or you can go in super stealth. You can cause vehicles to give off a lot of sound so that you can create some absolute carnage. There are side objectives to do, like blowing up bunkers or destroying anti-aircraft weaponry or artillery, that kind of stuff, which is really cool. Of course, you have the main missions there as well that you can do. There's collectibles to find as well, which is really awesome. You gain experience points and level up through playing the campaign, so you get to upgrade your character and with skill points through 3 separate skill trees, and you can customize your character with, well, the main character, so that you can have him look however you want to look, which is pretty cool. Of course, because I got the game with like some of its DLCs, I already had some skins to put on it, which was pretty cool in terms of clothing and weapon liveries. There is a survival mode as well, which is up to 4 players, which is really, really cool. See how long you can survive. There is, of course, a multiplayer versus mode. I haven't played that yet. I don't think I'd be very good at it, so I don't really want to subject myself to that kind of pure insanity. But I do have to say that Sniper Elite 5 is a fantastic game and reminds me a lot of Metal Gear. I spend a lot of the levels sort of sneaking around, absolutely shanking people up. There's some pretty cool death animations for the enemy when you get to go at them with a knife. There's some pretty cool melee cutscenes and stuff, which is really, really cool. And the bullet time thing is great. You can shoot them in the eye sockets, through the brain, through the heart, through the lungs, through the nutsack if you so choose. Do what you want. But the game also does look really, really good, and I'm playing it here on PS5 with the in performance mode, of course, because I'll always choose the frame rate. But the game still looks fantastic there as well. There are 9 main missions, and there are also several missions added with DLC as well, so there's plenty to do here. There's multiple entrances that you can find into a level by finding and lighting the bonfires, so that when you replay levels you can infiltrate from different points. There is loads of challenges to do to gain XP and unlock more things. There's just things to do and incentive for you to play this game as much as you want. There's also an invasion mode where people can invade your game or you can invade theirs. I turned it off, the same as I do in Souls-like games as well, because guaranteed I get invaded by some absolute supreme sweat, and I'm not about that. I just want to enjoy the game. But this game is damn good, well worth picking up. There's a good variety of weapons. You can choose your own loadouts. You can customize the weapons as well, which is very important. As the more you use them, the more you level them up, so that you can attach different attachments to them, which is pretty cool. There is just so much to love about this game, and I'm quite looking forward to whatever they're going to do with Sniper Elite 6, if they make it. I played a lot of Sniper Elite 2 V2, never played the original one, played a lot of V2, played some of Sniper Elite 3, although I do like it because it's obviously more African setting. But this, I didn't really play 4, but I will do one day. But this Sniper Elite 5, I have to say, hands down, is my favourite so far. But please let me know in the comments down below if you've checked out Sniper Elite 5, and if you haven't, please do. It is an absolute blast. Pun intended, probably. But yeah, it's super cool. And as always, thank you very much for watching.